projects that we can sell, like catnip, kitty toys, and products for animals.
We get creative. We get damn creative.
Get damn creative. This is a packet. This is a packet of soy sauce. Well, it looks like soy sauce, but it has catnip in it. And it's pretty cool looking. It has a kitty cat face on it, and it looks real. Oh!
She didn't like that. It took her toy.
You know what it is? It's her back. Don't touch her.
Oh, don't touch her back?
Yeah, only because the other cats are here, so she gets real weird because she thinks someone's behind her.
Oh.
So her head and her face is like her favorite. If you just do that. And plus the catnip's making her crazy.
Yeah, it is.
This is her favorite. She's kissing. It's a love-hate relationship right now. Can you make some noises for the people at home?
Oh.
See, she's up. She's now kissing.
Other cats.
That was your first recording, Shelly. Oh my gosh, she's going nuts. She's having a catnip-gasm in the nips. She's still hissing. She's like loving and hissing at the same time. She can't decide what she wants more. To be mad or in ecstasy. Watch her little paws right underneath the wheel.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, what else? What else should we talk about?
I would like to talk about in what mind does a customer think he has a right to go in a girl's purse and steal money?
Yes, that's a good question, because that happened to me once.
I happened to a lot of girls' cell phones get stolen, money.
I had $200 taken from me out of my purse by a customer. That's fucked up. He probably gave me most of that money, too. And now he's took it back. Bastard. Hope it bought you a can of soup. Or a blowjob.
Blowjob.
Yeah, I was talking to a guy yesterday, and he was like, so tell me about what happens, in Champagne Court compared to what happens in the... I know you're shaking your head, because it's like the same fucking thing. Nothing happens different in the Champagne Court. You get to spend more time with me.
Uh-huh.
You get to pay $200 plus tip. And you get to drink a couple of shots and have some damn shrimp cocktail. And that's what you get.
You're paying for the change of location and
the service, the quietness, the darkness. Mm-hmm. It's darker in there.
I just say it's a nice, intimate environment.
It's an intimate environment. You'll be treated well. And they act like, I'm going to go in there and just ignore them or something, Mm-hmm. I can't say that I'm a really dirty dancer, but I'm not, like, I don't have that many inhibitions when it comes to dancing. Like, whatever, you know what I mean? Just, I ask you to not do two things. Stick your fucking finger, or tongue, or any part of your body in any of my orifices. That means my mouth. And don't touch my face and hair.
I hate when they try to give you kisses.
Kisses!
Not even like a kiss in the mouth, but kiss on the neck.
That doesn't bother me as much as I don't want them to kiss me in my mouth. And the ones that want to French kiss me on my mouth bother me because I say, well, that guy before you asked me to kiss him and you want me to kiss me now? Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, I don't care. I'm like, did you see that guy? You know what I mean? Like, pick and choose the people you're going to kiss after. That doesn't bother me. Like, if I were to kiss you, I could kiss you. You know what I mean? I know you. I feel comfortable around you.
Exactly.
I will shove my tongue down your throats. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Perfect stranger who is some nasty, fucking fat, fucked up individual who is hitting on me, fucking with me with my money, fucking with me with my time. You want me to give you a tongue kiss for $20?
$15.
$15. You don't even care if I like it. You just want it. You know what I mean? What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? You don't even care if I want it. You just want it. Fuck you. That's my rant, and I'm sticking to it. Mm-hmm. I don't have a problem kissing people.
I don't like another thing you just reminded me of. I have no problem with a guy putting his hands on my ass. It's really not that personal for me. But when you take your hands and spread my ass so far, I'm gonna split up the middle. I'm gonna have another butthole. No.
I always, when that happens to me, I have the urge to say, if you do that, I'll fart on you. That ruins the mood. Unless they like that kind of thing. You're gonna make me fart.
One girl we worked with had a farting. Girl. She had a customer that loved farts. Uh-huh. And she would explain it to me. That he would just pretend every girl that he thought was pretty. Would fart, bending over farts, all kinds of farts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would love to have that guy as a regular customer because he just seems like he'd be so funny.
They're the easiest ones to have though because the sex is not always the first thing on their mind.
Mm-hmm.
I like mind games. I mean not the game part as far as like being a bad kind of game, but a good kind of mind game where you flirt, you talk dirty, you talk filthy, you get your cock hard, you get your vagina tingly. You go, you have a dance. It's pleasurable. You're talking dirty to each other in each other's ear. You go out. You go home to your person, your significant other. I go do my thing. Come back and next time let's do it again. It's not personal and yet it is. It's intimate and it's fun. And I don't understand why that can't just be the way. Why can't it just be the way it is? Like I want to do this.
Guys make it too complicated because they go there looking for a date. They go there looking for something other than what we are supposed to have there.
Right. Because there are places that give that, though. You know what I mean? Like, as a matter of fact, yesterday I was talking to this person, and he said that he had taken a client to Rhode Island. He was in Rhode Island with a client, and the clients decided they wanted to go to a strip club. And he's like, I'm sorry, I really don't know anything about this place. Mm-hmm. They said, well, we asked the concierge. She told us where to go. So they go in this one place. He said he walked in. It was a small club, but it was just like all kind of, the way he described it was, heavy cottage cheese ass black girls that he's like, you know, to each his own, but I was just surprised. I was like, what? This is not my taste, you know. And then he's like, well, there's more girls upstairs. They went to check up upstairs. It was still like all over the place. Big, heavy set black girls, big ass, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was like a black club. And then at 10 o'clock, he said it was like the changing of the guards. All the big black girls left and all these normal, average, thinner white women came in at night. And so he says to the guy, yo, what's up? You know, what's up with that? The bartender. And the bartender says, well, here, it's you can get your working permits at 16. So it's legal to work at 16. But on weeknights, anyone who's 16 has to be out of the club by 10 o'clock on a school night. So there's 16-year-old dancers there. And beyond that, the customer I was talking to was sitting there, and a young black girl comes up and says, fuck. And he goes, oh, no thank you. She goes, suck. And he's like, oh, no, I've just had one, thank you. So basically, they're allowed to have sex there because their prostitution is illegal as long as it's not done out in the street. And you can't have a brothel. It's like brothels are legal, but as long as it's behind closed doors, you can exchange money for sex. So these 16-year-old people with their working papers are working at this strip club and having sex for money with these men, as long as they're out at 10 o'clock before, you know, on a school night.
Yeah.
I was in shock. It doesn't shock me about the 16-year-olds. It shocks me that it's okay in one place, it's not okay in another place. It's okay, you know, the guidelines are so strange and funny and weird. And, you know, the 16-year-old part bothers me a little bit, only because the 16-year-old will be with 50, 60-year-old men, 30-year-old men who might want to take advantage of them. That bothers me. The 16-year-old doing sexual things, whatever, you know, like, let her take her clothes off. She wants to do that. She can do it. She's legally allowed to do it. You know what I mean? The first time I was, like, shocked, and it's hot and disgusting at the same time, in my opinion, but there was this really young girl at this one club I worked at. Her dad brought her in for an audition. She had just turned 18. And she was trying to make money. And he brought her in for the auditions, stood outside while she auditioned. She got the job. He would drop her off, you know, and she would come in, and she was a really sweet girl. I interviewed her, got her on videotape, talking about some things. And I saw her dancing, giving a lap dance to this obese old man. He was older. And his belly was so big, and she was little, like you, shorter, little. She looked like a little girl. Yeah. Here she is trying to climb on this big man's belly, before. Like straddling. She looked like a big X. Like, if you can imagine, like a man hanging on, a girl hanging on with her life to this big guy, like just trying to figure out what to do on this thing. Like, she was new. She didn't know what she was doing, but she was straddling this huge man, just laying on top of his big old belly. There was no way she could have gotten anything else. thing is, though, that's probably what he wanted. You know, to have a little girl very close to him.
There's a girl at our work that looks a lot younger.
There is. There is that one girl that looks really, really young. Mm-hmm. And I'm always like staring at her going, wow. But to me, it's also kind of hot. Like, it's hot to think of it, the idea of it, but at the same time, I wish I didn't have to think about the psychological things that would happen to this girl. Because she's fucked up. She's fucked up. She just is. She's especially now that she's into this industry, she's going to go through a whole bunch of shit. Here you are, kitty still hissing. Meow. Oh, so I'm going to end this now, I think, unless you have anything else to say, because I have to pee.
That's about it. We'll talk about obese lap dances, the ambiguous cock, later.
The ambiguous cock.
You'll know what you're doing, what you're grinding on.
Yeah, we'll help you bigger guys out with us little girls. Mm-hmm. All right? Good.